They are interested in a striker, right? They've been linked with Ollie Watkins, Nicholas Jackson, but it seems, Benjamin, we call him SESKO?
Hey, we have Tim Vicker a bit later on, maybe. He's great at pronunciations.
SESKO, I think that's how you pronounce it.
I won't be pronouncing it like that.
It sounds like you've had a few when you say it that way. He's the front runner now. So where are we with this at the moment?
So Manchester United, we know, have really struggled to score goals in the last 12 months, something Ruben Amorim has highlighted many a time. And as we understand it, Manchester United have held initial talks with RB Leipzig over Benjamin SESKO. 13 goals in the Bundesliga last season for someone who can work in his system. And I mean, what do you think, Jay, in terms of SESKO and what you could add to the Premier League?
Yeah, no, I think he's a really good player. Obviously, he's a young player as well. When I look at his all-round game, he, to me, is exactly what Man United need. They need someone that is good in the box, that's a good finisher. He's very cute as well. He makes really good runs. You know, he goes to feet and then checks in behind and vice versa. He scores all different goals. He's a very strong player. But the way Man United will play with the two number 10s, they need a focal point. And even though Højlund has been... He's been good in games. You've seen he went for a season... in the part of the season last year where he scored a few goals and he was on a bench showing a good attitude. But again, he has to be patient because if Man United go and sign that SESKO, then he's going to start.
Well, one thing I would say is
his minutes per goal involvement, that's better than SESKO marginally. SESKO better when it comes to minutes per goal. And look at the XG there. His conversion rate is significantly better than Ollie Watkins over the course of the last 2 seasons. Those are the 2 seasons he's been at RB Leipzig. So plus 9.5 XG means he scored nearly 10 goals more than you'd expect based on the chances that have been created for him and the shots he's taken. As for Watkins, who scored 3 more than we'd expect, but he's still got a very healthy conversion rate. Last season, Manchester United's number 9 scored 4 goals in 32 Premier League matches in the form of Rasmus Højlund. I don't think you can blame him entirely. Still a young striker, finding his way, but if United can do a deal for a striker, I think most United fans probably feel
this summer. We've got loads more on those stories on the website and app, by the way, but we're going to get started with Manchester United because yesterday we reported that the club are interested in the Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma. This is big news, isn't it? Dan, just tee this up for us. How far down the line are we with a potential deal here?
Yeah, look, I think it's important to say at first that, very tentative. United are interested in Donnarumma. And when you look at their goalkeeping situation at the moment, Andre Onana, he is on tour with Manchester. Is that where they need to strengthen right away?
I mean, definitely. I think most teams, if they could sign Donnarumma, there's going to be an upgrade on their keeper. I mean, he's one of the best in the world. I'd argue probably top 3 in the world. Obviously, he won the Champions League last year. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. He's a different kind of goalkeeper to Onana. Of course, we see Onana, even though he had an indifferent season last year, there were some very good moments, but then there was a lot of mistakes. And obviously, with them mistakes, it's highlighted. You remember those mistakes. So I can understand why Man United would be looking at Donnarumma. Like I said, he's got a year left on his contract. I mean, is this a situation where his agent's trying to get more money out of PSG? Is it a situation where he might just wait until the January transfer window because then he can speak to foreign clubs and then maybe leave at the end of the season on a free? We don't know, but there's one thing for sure, he's a fantastic keeper.
Yeah. You can see there, Onana, 8 errors leading to goals. That's the most of any goalkeeper in the Premier League last season. I mean, you mentioned it there, are different types of goalkeepers, aren't they? Donnarumma, we saw pull off some amazing saves in the Champions League, particularly against Arsenal. But is he as good with the ball at his feet as someone like Onana?
I wouldn't say he's as good with his feet as Onana, but ultimately you want your keeper to make saves.